Politicians on the White House to say you need a better response here, you need to step up. Do you expect by this time next week that we'll see more of a coordinated plan, maybe something that comes out of the coronavirus task force even, maybe something in coordination with the CDC to provide us more daily updates? It does feel as though there needs to still be some kind of regularity and communication with both the market and the public about what's going on here.
Look, if that comes, it's going to come as a result of the vice president sort of taking over that coronavirus task force. There's been a lot of sort of diplomatic niceties of who's in charge of it. But right now, it is the vice president and his team that are running the response from the White House. And it's also going to come from the president of the United States. And I think it's important to note that the president just has not really wanted to embrace the idea that the coronavirus is causing the stock market to go down. Over the past 2 days, 48 hours or so, twice, he's offered up as his primary reason for the stock market decline the Democratic debates, right? He acknowledges that the virus is part of this, but he's pointing to the Democratic debates and saying that's what's causing this market sell down. He's done that twice now. So this is a president who's looking for other reasons to explain this market sell-off right now. And I think that is sort of impacting the way the White House is responding to this. And by next week, that might change, but that's where we are right now.
Eamon, one quick final point
Sure.
on this. Do you think any further steps are under consideration in terms of curbing travel into the U.S. or any measures that, again, the U.S. was complimented for being early to shut down flights from China, but doing something more to try and basically solidify our border as this continues?
Yeah, look, the president was asked about that earlier this week. He said not yet, but look, things change, and I think they're going to monitor all of that and decide at some point they've got to hit the toggle switch, but they're wary there of having anything to do with any kind of major economic consequence of a decision like that. So how far-reaching that is going to be the other question.
Yeah, all of this, such a double-edged sword. Eamon, thanks. Right. We appreciate it. Eamon Javers at the White House. Now to Sue Herrera for a CNBC News update. Hi, Sue.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, everyone. Here's what's happening at this hour. A major fire in the area of the Gare de Lyon train station in southeastern Paris, with thick smoke visible for miles. French police tweeting that the railway station had been evacuated without commenting on the causes of the fire. That's a live look. It looks like most of that fire has been damped down at this point in the early evening in Paris. Illinois Governor J.